Oh,
When's
man,
my Discovery Kids fighting game? You know,
oh my god.
I'm trying to play as the Star. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot what their name was. It's been way too long. But the one with the nightgown or like the star
Yeah.
nightcap on. Yeah, that'd be a banger character to play as.
Honestly, we need a PBS Kids fighting game.
Now that's facts. Let me play as Actually, hold on. I gotta think about my pick for that game.
Okay, so the star's name was just Star.
Just Star? That's crazy. They didn't think at
Anyway.
all whenever they were making that character. They just said, funny sidekick. I got an idea.
Funny Star, we call him Star.
Nighttime, it's gotta be a star. Do we have a name for him? Absolutely not. Okay. And they shipped it. No matter what, though. No matter what time it is, we're gonna have a fun time going into this
Ooh.
final qualifier for top 4.
That was a crazy snare.
Oh, we got there!
Wow, great. That was
Jump
great.
scare.
Jabibi's like,
I don't-
oh, thank God I don't have to deal with sponge combos again, probably.
Absolutely.
Thank
When I have to deal with the big stick of Donnie, all 3 of those
Beautiful.
connected. all 3 of those connected.
Beautiful.
There is so much
What?
hit stun on all of them that all 3 of them connect. I've never seen that before. Usually, like, you're on stage and you don't have to deal with that. No. All 3 of them just launching you. That's insane.
Jabibi kind of sweating it off there. Just hitting that
Yeah, I
kick
will say,
again.
Oh,
they're gonna have a
wow.
lot easier of a time trying to contest the airways against Donnie.
100%, yeah.
Because SpongeBob will fall like a brick. But meanwhile, Donnie's like in that weird floaty heavy category where it's pretty easy to combo. But it's also really easy to contest against. Despite him having like all these big normals or aerials rather. Well, maybe, I was gonna say maybe a Sapphire Bomb coming out after that hit. Not gonna be the case though, barely whiffing.
I think back
You're
throw
having
probably
to-
be.
Oh, probably. Oh, actually, definitely will. Or a dash attack into sub air bomb. I gotta wonder how many times TimeGear has actually had to play a Zim either.
I'm not sure. I mean, didn't these two fight before and Jabibi won? So maybe.
Not sure. I would assume Zim does win just outright though. So if they were to play at any time, I would definitely take the pick of Jabibi being the winner, just because of the matchup.
Alright, and some bombs here and there. Ooh,
Wow.
reaching for the
I'm not
sky there.
holding on to that right there.
Getting smited by
Ooh.
God. Coming down with the mininess.
Yeah, Jabibi also now stockholded at 3 bars. He's got to look to use some of it eventually. Probably gonna see it come out for this recovery.
Oh.
Unless, ooh, actually barely getting the ledge grab there just because of the mistiming on the ledge roll. Had to wait a little bit longer to actually have the occupancy.
Oh,
And Jabibi also, because of that, just able to get a little clean stock yet again, but getting nuked by that up there. Oh my god, I think that
Time here is like, finally.
finally killed this stupid rat character. I hate Zim. Probably what he's thinking right now. Because it doesn't really seem like he's having that much fun in this neutral right now. Not really able to find any easy openings. And having to pick and choose what he can go in without getting an immediate counter hit from either, like, Gur coming back in or just a nade reversal. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. Gur being out, just immediately interrupting that scenario for possibly a stock to come. But, not just yet. Both players now, like, pretty much stockholded at 3 bars as well. It's really rare you see this scenario happen, I will say. Ooh, getting right past those nades. But can we find a solid hit that maybe bring us out to a last stock scenario? Going so far down for that snare, but actually not able to tech the up B in time. But I think that snare is actually going to do it, unless you actually opt to burst it. But the snare off the up stock! Oh my goodness!
And the crouch chop to end it all off. What a set. What a game, I mean. Excuse me. What a game.
Oh, I just realized the seeding as well. It's actually the 1 seed versus the 2 seed happening right now.
Mm.
Very interesting. If I'm TimeGear, though, I'm praying that Rooftop gets left open.
Yes.
I need my Rooftop. If not, I'd probably expect either that to come out, maybe Stardial comes out if it's not banned. If not, probably Techno. Or even Volcano is really good for Donnie. And it does allow him to play around Gur really well, but of course Zim does like the space just as well for that stage.
For sure.
Just to run away and do whatever they want to do, whether it's laser, whether it's bomb, whether it's the grenade. I know I'm saying bomb and grenade like it's like not the same thing.
I know, that's funny.
But y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the up air and the down B. You see the Sage pick coming out now as we head into game 2. I am really interested to see what TimeGear's philosophy around this pick is. It's going to be running it right back, though. Felt just as equally comfortable as Jabibi on the stage, it seems. I'd like to see TimeGear try to play around these platforms a lot more, maybe even with these plat drop nairs. Because nair is a very hard-hitting move, and yeah, can easily just net Gur away with 1 swipe. And even, I think, 2 nairs will kill Gur, because I think it does at least 8%. If not, that L tilt does a really good job of keeping him away as well. But now it's the answer trying to get back in on Zim. But I think that was definitely a misinput, if anything. Because like strong dare when you're that far, like diagonally from the ledge, is never a good thing to see. Ooh, trying to go so far down for that strong there. We saw Jabibi kind of do the same thing last set. Or not last set, last game rather. Well, it should lead to a sub air. Oh, actually went for the EX up air there. Would have expected like double jump, instant slide dash, sub air to maybe connect there as well. Oh, but the nades, I was gonna say, might actually kill because of how far Jabibi is out here. Oh, actually letting go of ledge though. Oh,
nice.
I'll be having such a high knockback to it. It's gonna be really good for sealing out stocks in these reversal scenarios.
Already kind of back to even here. On percent.
Yeah, Jabibi having the slight bar advantage. We haven't really seen any big slime usage so far, I will say, throughout these 2 games. Only really seeing it come out whenever he's using the triple nade, as we just saw there. Yeah, just a matter of we could try to get a solid lead right now. It's pretty evenly matched. TimeGear barely finding that baird. Like I said earlier, will definitely nuke your stock if you're not ready to DI for it. Because of the angle that it sends out at. Ooh, okay, that's not going to be safe on shield. Quite enough for shield grab to come out. Okay, I'm liking to see these down tilts coming out on ledge now. We didn't really see it too much in that game 1, but it will catch out Zim trying to grab ledge most of the time. Unless you perfectly sweet spot it, which we saw Jabibi also do. Yeah, it's nothing safe on shield right now. I have to dash up to try to get the grab. Super connecting, not even killing at 151. Donnie living for a hot while until the Gur spin.
The stupid Gur.
Chill out that stock.
Oh no.
Well, I think there was no jump there for Jabibi.
Yeah.
TimeGear now, like I said, finding this pretty solid lead right now. Pretty much an entire stock. Has burst to play with as well, even if he gets hit by something he's not really ready for. To try to keep the lead in his favor. Ooh, would I like to see up air come out instead of sup air there? I think it would have led to a pretty good plat reset. Maybe even a re-grab off the plat to lead into like F throw, up smash maybe. Something of the sort. Or up strong, sorry. This kick's coming in though. Also important to note that most of Donnie's body is blue during that dash attack, so most of what Jabibi is going to be throwing out, whether it's laser or like a move, will just not be able to land.
Interesting.
But goes out to Jabibi finding that stock. Still sitting pretty. Able to find their hits whenever they need them.
Oh. Alright, gonna have to be playing a dangerous game on the sledge.
Yeah, very dangerous sledge, especially against Donnie. Because you know how many options you can throw out just to immediately blow up your stock, whether it's F-tilt, whether it's a nicely spaced bear, or just a fair when you're not expecting it. Playing very, very patient though, knowing that anything that we get hit by can easily just steal the stock. Down tilt, not going to be able to catch out Jabibi. Nice sweet spot from them. Gotta get Gur back in play though. They try to stop this stock from stock from closing out. Another spin, not fully connecting though, but we get the eat. Chomp him up. Gonna have to force out the burst.
Burst, yup.
These uppers are coming out into full effect. I think that actually seal out the stock. Actually, not just yet. Oh my goodness, great DI from Jabibi. Nice little stall with the mini moose as well, because TimeGear was ready to for any landing option with that up tilt. F throw not gonna seal it out just yet either.
A little too far away.
Yeah, both players playing so safe right now with the dive kick coming in. Not gonna be able to seal the stock out, but you have to pop the up B. Was able to get the ledge just in time, but the bear
Yup.
catching the run in from Jabibi.
What a nail biter.
A little taste of victory for TimeGear.
Makes that 1-1.
Yeah, you can definitely see why both these players are the 1 and the 2 seed, just because of how even these games are going.
Yes.
Sure.
TimeGear though, gotta think about these bans. I don't think we're gonna see the same approach that Pokepen did if we do end up going to Pariah, where we see them trying to stick to the platform a lot more to try to avoid a lot of the Gur play. Maybe gonna see a Trem ban come out. Maybe even, I'm trying to think of even what I would ban against Zim in this scenario. Probably Volcano, if I were to guess. Or no, actually Food Dream, for sure.
Yeah, Food Dream is definitely one, yes. Volcano might just be good just because of the platforms, the amount of platforms.
And the low ceiling for Donnie as well, even though we're not seeing a lot of the typical up B sup air that we see from like Hyper Crasher or pretty much any other Donnie come out. We're seeing a lot of the kills come out just from these raw hits and these really well-spaced aerials. Although we do see the occasional kill with the sup air, which is always good to see. As long as we see those coming out, I think the Donnie's in a good spot.
Like we're getting right back into it. Let's see what stage they went with.
Gonna end up going to Technodrome. Probably the best thing for Zim left, if I were to guess, without being too uncomfortable on something like another one of the bigs.
Alright, mini missing out of that conversion.
There's not much
chomp.
space.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Close.
There's not much space to kind of get away from Gur here on this map, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much Food Dream's light.
Ooh, but that's snare.
And you can exactly see why it's Food Dream's light there because of the blast zones definitely being less extreme than Food, but also the stage length itself as well. TimeGear, I would have liked to see possibly an extension off of that because I think that's jump up B would have got there in time and possibly
100%.
jump up B, slime cancel into something, maybe like a sup air or something. But TimeGear opting to reset neutral. Say, okay.
And that snare
Oh, and that's just
killing
that.
once again.
Oh, goodness.
Dead again, buddy boy.
Yep. Oh, but the triple nade.
Oh, there we go. All 3 hit.
Oh my goodness. What? Was that
so
slime
fast.
cancel or something? I couldn't tell if that was like slime cancel or something.
No,
I've never
we just-
seen.
Yeah.
Did he just ride the wall? That's crazy. I've never seen them go like that far from an EXP before. That's crazy.
Infinity.
No, literally went to infinity and beyond from like the bottom depths of the blast zone. It felt like. Jabibi with a commanding lead though. Definitely a change in tempo from the first 2 games that we've seen so far. TimeGear needs to find something fast if he wants to stay in this game. When the uphill might just be it. If we can get something off ledge here, actually opting to F smash on ledge, trying to find a nair to like read the jumper, anything.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. That's just going crazy. Oh, slime dash all the way up there to try to get the bomb, but yeah, TimeGear knowing well aware what was gonna happen, just trying to go back to their smoke cloud. Gonna probably see it pop again, yet again here. Always keeping it out is a really good thing to see. I thought that was actually a charged sub air, or not sub air, up strong that was coming out from TimeGear, but it was actually a down strong. Still netting the stock no matter what though. And another snipe.
Wow.
Jabibi being a sniper with those tonight. Especially against TimeGear, the second kill with it we've seen so far. And it seems like TimeGear just isn't like expecting them to come out as well. Especially when he's all the way that far out on ledge. Or off ledge, rather. We're just being patient, knowing that an immediate button will probably come if Jabibi does get off ledge. Just try to wait their turn.
Nice air dodging. We're up. Bombs. Coming in with the up air. No conversion.
I want to see TimeGear, instead of going for these jabs with the bomb to try to like get a good angle, I want to see him try to jump up and get the spike hitbox of Dare with it, because the ball can bounce off the ground and bounce towards the opponent at a really fast speed. Pretty much being like a pseudo missile. If you're able to get it. No down tilt on ledge, they're connecting. Well, this is nearing the percent where if that down tilt does connect, that strong fair will just nuke one of them stocks. Ooh, but it's up here, nice stall with the mini moose though. Barely getting away from it. Looking towards back throw percent for Jabibi to net this kill. Ooh, nice. I think that was a slime cancel from TimeGear side.
Ooh, TimeGear just getting back up there.
Yeah, no burst for TimeGear to play with as well, so if he does get hit by anything extreme, it will lead to death. Nice patience on that dive kick. Barely getting away from anything that can happen right now. Unfortunately, running into the bomb is Jabibi. Not gonna be able to contest ledge for too long though, just grabbing it at the wrong time, so we're not able to get too much. And the mini move's actually sending directly into the blast zone.
Busy mini move stuff.
Yeah, Jabibi seeming a lot more confident in that game 3. Now up 2-1. One more game does mean that Jabibi does move on to top 4.
Alright.
TimeGear, I don't know if he wants to run it back or not though. Definitely gotta think about your stage picks here, because this is bracket point for you at this point. Not sure what this bans would be if I'm on Jabibi's side. Probably, again, some of the smaller stages like Rooftop and all of them, right? I would have assumed that Techno maybe would have been one of the bands that they would have went for originally, but it actually seems like it's really good in Jabibi's favor. And they also just seem really comfy on it as well.
Yeah,
So maybe-
I think the Techno pick was
Maybe
definitely...
like Rooftop, Star Dial bands, if I were to guess. I don't know. I don't know if they're opting to ban Volcano or not.
Yeah, I don't know really where to go. I mean, ideally, I feel like TimeGear probably doesn't want to play on a smaller stage again, because he can't run away from Gur. But I don't know what else would be left.
I think, yeah, definitely TimeGear, like Volcano, would probably be the
pick.
only
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Perhaps a ban on there. We're gonna end up seeing eventually, though. Both of them taking their dear time.
I wish I had a license to DreamWorks characters so I could put the penguins in Madagascar in the game.
Dude, I'd be a skipper mate immediately.
Maternity leave.
Or if they had or like Poe or Alex, I'd be playing them.
Oh my god, Poe.
Oh, but we see Rooftop is actually open.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm TimeGear, I love this pick. Especially seeing it open as well. I will say, TimeGear is a lot more of a patient Donnie rather than an explosive Donnie. So I don't know if we're going to see a lot of these sub-air kills happening, or like these like really early stocks happening as well. So it might actually end up being better for Jabibi, because we said earlier, there's not really a lot of space on the stage for you to run away from Gur. You kind of just have to resort to the blast, or the platform most of the time. But Zim is able to cover that platform so well. If he's able to force you onto it, whether it's with like covering it with bomb, covering it with an up air while you're under it, because it will kind of lock you into a shield scenario where you have to be like, okay, I'm kind of forced to roll here. It's like a 50-50 whether they'll bomb or not.
That's gonna be a first stock of the game, being a laser all the way home.
That's a third laser kill we've seen so far. The sniper. Oh, but the
very nice, very nice time.
That's what I'm saying. These explosive stocks are gonna be the X factor. Ooh, okay, nice awareness to just keep shielding right there, because we know Jabibi really likes to let go of Gur in these scenarios and just get the percent that they can get off it from the explosion. Or the, I guess, the detonation of Gur, right?
Yeah.
But yet again, one of these scenarios where TimeGear is just not able to get back onto stage.
Barely. I think if that was the early hit, probably would have killed. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it would have as well. Ooh, bomb. I think that's gonna take the stock.
Wow.
Yeah, Jabibi just being so forceful in that stock. Oh my goodness. Or on that stock, rather, is probably the right way to say it. Ooh, actually getting the lingering hit up tilt. If he was ready for it, that would have been such a huge cash out, depending on if he was ready for it or not. Just unfortunately dashing away at the wrong time, though. Jabibi getting some extra credit while they can. He's probably use some of the slime soon, though. Oh, but Dowto's going to be able to catch out that up
definitely would have killed.
the first time that we've seen, but there's no way to get back to the ledge there, or even back to stage.
I think, did they lose their jump?
I think so. If not, just like mistimed it with like a wall jump or something, was able to fully get back. I don't know. TimeGear now on Tourney stock.
Nice.
The Scraw's going to be able to take out the stock just because of how light Zim is, even from across the stage. But now Jabibi still has a full stock to work with.
Oh, using get
ledge trap is the ledge trap option has usually just been bombs most of the time. Oh, but these up tilts are coming out. How many can we get? 3? Oh, the platform protection would have been so good, but actually didn't end up pulling the trigger on the grab.
Yeah, TimeGear
Our die scenario right now.
Yeah.
Still down.
Wait a minute, but he's
nice,
doing it.
Nice.
He's doing it.
TimeGear has the chance. He
Has 2 bars to work with as well,
alive.
so if he even wants to go for like a crazy slime cancel combo, he can. Or even save it for burst to try to stay alive in these ledge traps. You can't be pressing a button against Subair though. Oh, but the sniper's gonna be able to save it with the burst, but barely gets back on the stage with the smoke cloud. Dash able to get Jabibi off the ledge as well. What's the answer gonna be? Trying to get Strong Bear back to ledge, or off the ledge rather. It's not gonna connect with the laser. Not killing just yet, but the double laser is definitely gonna take it.
Wow.
Jabibi barely able to
Crazy.
seal out that game.
Amazing.
3-1. Great showing from Jabibi there, and also a great showing from TimeGear throughout the bracket.
Absolutely. Just
To be
amazing
bowing out
showing.
at 5th place.
Great showing for both players. The neutral game was like on point. That last game, it was just crazy.